Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Ridge Forrester will reach out to Justin Barber to stop the LLC takeover by Carter Walton. Carter believes he has the upper hand, but Ridge refuses to settle for that. Can Justin help save Forrester, or will Justin sabotage him on Bill Spencer's orders? The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Ridge has the money to hire any lawyer he wants to in Los Angeles. However, instead of finding a corporate lawyer to handle this situation, Ridge hires Justin, Bill's former best friend. Of course, fans are happy to see Justin back on screen, but why in the world would Ridge trust him? Bill could certainly get Justin to help ruin Ridge if he wanted to. Justin has tried to get back in Bill's good graces for a while. Bill has always believed that Ridge is below him, and seeing Ridge fail makes him happy. Bill couldn't manage to get Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, away from Ridge, so why not watch Carter take him down? Justin is going to do whatever Bill tell him to, no matter what it is. Carter likely made these papers pretty airtight when he decided to take over Forrester. However, Justin could know a few tricks that could get around all of this too. Will Justin jump in and end Carter's run at Forrester before he gets started, or will Justin allow Carter to take over on Bill's orders? Justin could truly want to see Carter take over Forrester and see if he can make a go of it. If he believes this, then Justin could have extra incentive to sabotage Ridge. Justin may even con Carter into a job if he helps Carter keep control of Forrester. Justin could do so many things if he wanted to help Carter, and Bill would love that. Bill loved to see Ridge get all frustrated and lose it. Bill also probably knows this will eventually be settled in court. Could Bill tell Justin to drag this battle out just to make Ridge squirm? Bill loves it when the dressmaker is frustrated and would certainly enjoy watching Ridge try to figure a way out of this. Bill may think Ridge deserves this. Ridge expects loyalty, but he's not the best at giving it. Bill doesn't like that way Ridge treats Brooke when Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budick, is around. Bill could certainly use this for payback on behalf of Brooke, because Ridge treats her horribly when Taylor is around. Nothing should be unexpected when it comes to Bill going after Ridge. Does Ridge deserve it though? The sun bathed Los Angeles in its usual golden glow, but in the luxurious offices of Forrester Creations, the atmosphere was far from serene. Ridge Forrester stood at his drafting table, his jaw set in determination as he sketched out the designs that would define the company's next collection. Across town, Bill Spencer, the CEO of Spencer Publications, sat in his plush chair, sipping an expensive scotch as a sinister plan began to take shape. Ridge and Carter Walton had always had mutual respect, but Bill saw an opportunity to exploit their growing rivalry. Ridge's leadership at Forrester was unwavering, but Carter's influence had been rising steadily. With his sharp legal mind and natural charm, Carter had become a vital player at Forrester, and whispers about him taking on a bigger role had reached Bill's ears. For Bill, it wasn't just business, it was personal. Ridge had long been a thorn in his side, particularly when it came to Brooke Logan. Their entanglements over the years had fueled a bitter animosity, and Bill saw this as the perfect chance to knock Ridge down a peg. But he wasn't going to get his hands dirty. That's what Justin Barber was for. "Justin, I need you to listen carefully," Bill said, his voice low and deliberate as Justin walked into his office. Justin, once Bill's right-hand man, had spent years cleaning up after his boss's schemes. After a falling out and eventual reconciliation, Justin knew better than to question Bill's motives. "What's the plan, Bill?" Justin asked, his tone neutral but his curiosity piqued. "I need you to make sure Ridge doesn't come out on top this time. Carter's star is rising, and we're going to give it a little nudge," Bill said with a sly grin. Justin's brow furrowed. "You want me to sabotage Ridge?" "Precisely," Bill confirmed. "But it needs to be subtle. No fireworks, no smoking guns. I want Forrester to think it's all falling apart on its own, and I want Ridge to look like the weak link." Justin got to work immediately, using his connections to gather intel on Forrester Creations. He discovered that Ridge was working on a high-profile collaboration with an exclusive European designer, a deal that could solidify his dominance at Forrester for years to come. The designer, Alina Moreau, was known for her eccentricity and her zero-tolerance policy for drama. Justin orchestrated a series of subtle but devastating disruptions. First, he leaked a false rumor about Forrester Creations to the press, suggesting that the company was facing financial instability. The story was picked up by tabloids and spread like wildfire. Alina, already wary of working with such a high-profile brand, began to have second thoughts. Meanwhile, Justin planted a mole within Forrester's IT department. This insider tampered with Ridge's files, corrupting crucial design data and delaying his work on the collaboration. Ridge, frustrated and under immense pressure, began to lose his usual composure. While Ridge was grappling with sabotage at every turn, Carter was thriving. Bill had made sure to leak favorable stories about Carter to the media, painting him as the future of Forrester Creations. Carter's recent contributions to the company, including his deft handling of a major legal dispute, made the narrative easy to sell. The board members at Forrester couldn't help but take notice. Even Eric Forrester, Ridge's father and the patriarch of the company, began to wonder if Carter might be better suited for leadership in the future. Days turned into weeks, and Ridge's troubles only multiplied. Alina Moreau ultimately decided to pull out of the collaboration, citing the negative press and the delays as her reasons. Ridge was devastated, knowing this would be a major blow to the company's reputation. At the same time, Carter presented a brilliant proposal for a new expansion plan that would modernize Forrester's operations and increase profitability. The board was impressed, and Carter's stock rose even higher. Ridge confronted Carter in a heated argument. "You think you can just waltz in here and take what's mine?" Ridge spat, his eyes blazing with anger. "Ridge, this isn't about taking anything from you," Carter replied evenly. "I'm just trying to do what's best for Forrester." Their clash was the talk of the office, and it only served to deepen the divide between them. But Bill underestimated one thing: Justin's conscience. As the sabotage began to unravel Ridge's world, Justin started to feel the weight of his actions. He had always been loyal to Bill, but this plan was different. It wasn't just about business. It was about destroying a man's reputation and career. One evening, Justin showed up at Ridge's home, unannounced. "I need to talk to you," Justin said, his tone serious. Ridge, still fuming from the day's events, was skeptical. "What could you possibly have to say to me?" Justin took a deep breath. "I've been working for Bill to sabotage you. He wanted to make sure you lost to Carter." The admission stunned Ridge. He listened as Justin laid out everything: the mole, the false rumors, and the tampered files. Armed with the truth, Ridge wasted no time. He called an emergency meeting with the Forrester board, presenting the evidence Justin had provided. The revelation of Bill's involvement shocked everyone, but it also clarified the sudden chaos at the company. Eric Forrester, furious at the attack on his family, vowed to take legal action against Spencer Publications. Carter, upon learning the truth, immediately aligned himself with Ridge. "I had no idea this was happening, Ridge," he said earnestly. "I would never undermine you like that." Bill, however, remained unapologetic. When confronted by Ridge, he simply smirked. "All's fair in love and war, Forrester. You should know that by now." The scandal ultimately brought Ridge and Carter closer, as they worked together to rebuild trust within the company. Justin, in an attempt to atone for his actions, resigned from Spencer Publications and offered his services to Forrester. Bill's plan may have failed, but it left a lasting impact, serving as a reminder that in the cutthroat world of fashion and business, alliances can shift in an instant. As the dust settled, Ridge vowed to never let his guard down again. "You came after me, Bill," he said quietly to himself one evening, "but I'm still standing, and I'll always be ready for the next fight." And in the glamorous, treacherous world of the bold and the beautiful, the next fight was never far away.